passengers from a full male, 89 years old, 1 Inwood Avenue, Selden, off of South Evergreen Drive, Blue Point Road.
20, you're taking me off, Bio.
At John Street, 40 Johnson Avenue, apartment 1A, Adam. Complainant Stevens states the adult male neighbor was threatening to kill him, came after him with a chainsaw prior. Says he possibly has a warrant out. The subject's name is Matthew Zaresa.
This time. Both parties are 3-6.
Unit 9 sector, 1074, fire alarm, 10 Marcy Avenue.
Bank all the units to the back. And can you send me back Putnam, please?
They are, we'll check. Want me to hold them?
I'll pick up that aided. I'm passing by. Ranch. Unknown what kind of store that is, but it does come up at 359 Main Road as a nursery.
Can you contact Nashville PD, see if they're working anything with this address?
Is there approaching exit 50?
What is smokers at 1019? You could create this and send me the next call. Chief.
The 10-7 abandoned vehicle, 44 Dawn and Revelo. Unoccupied silver Honda Accord in the middle of the road, Hotel Alpha Kilo 3399.
Signal 4.
Reporter to 615, 615.
Mike, to Robert S. Mia Hallen, 1011 44 DOB, 4-hour police note for.
Thank you, Sector.
10-4, 1400.
Just revising myself and one. All vehicles are on the shoulder. We're on the north side of Hubbard now.
Foxtrot 3764. And yeah, so I didn't have any reports or anything like that.
Originally, opiate overdose, received Narcan. He's currently highly aggressive. We're about 5 minutes out. ALS has been established.
2 Alpha on CBs.
Expected.
4, you're clear.
What is 601?
Clear in 18.
10 negative injuries, parking lot of Black and Quarter of Black Centric. On Little Country Road at the Centenary Transmission, across the Rusty Road.
Up right now.
410-4, yeah.
Three headquarters.
It's going to be Vermont Ridge Hotel Bravo Tango 872 HBT 872.
Target 5750, 17-year-old employee in custody for shoplifting.
Complete a vehicle inspection.
7, you can send me back to 17L.
420, you're clear.
Can you get a better update from the plane and see what lane they're in? 828.
5-3. Network.
Can you try to call back?
fire rescue.
On 54220, signal to service second one.
4220 and 1406.
Limit, inbound in 2 minutes.
That's 1406.
Slow down.
4718 is signal 21.
18 and 1406. Yeah, they said they saw the PO drive past them, so right there.
12, I think I can get up onto the service from the laser spot here. Hold on.
Sorry.
Well, turn into your apartment. Yep, Matt, make a right into your apartment complex right there. If I'll have him stand by, I'm going to go after the call.
Moving.
Hold of that status.
12, stand by, 36, hold yet.
Holding extended.
912.
73 holding in 12 sector and a 17 reporting a reckless driver, buzz in void sector, both negative interview, and a 90 in 14 sector, also advised of a delay, holding over the allotted time.
Now?
Yes, he's in front of 214 Robinson. 214 Robinson.
1400 a call, please. I've been here over 10 minutes.
Having problems with the portable. 37 at this time.
Short and,
18 is.
That's where.
30 and 4730, 1405. GM Gray Range Rover, along left shoulder, eastbound 495 and west of 63. Zero 533 Spinnaker.
After vacate apartment 4, and then, alright, let me find out.
13 Delmar Lane off of Peppermint Road. 15-year-old male Joseph DiGiacomo just fled the mother's black Chevy Equinox, partial plate Delta Foxtrot uniform, last seen northbound on Delmar.
And 38 field.
7th Avenue 36. 4, Temple.
What was that plate again?
The black Chevy Equinox. 110-4. And 117 Loud Music, 26 Farmingdale Road in Hempstead. From the next door neighbor. You can plan at 26.
.706 to headquarters, car 1019, 38, field 4.
1321.
28. Can you have the complainant stand by? I see them turning around. I just need them to wait for us.
Yeah, somewhere. Let me
Whiskey 3, 1038. It seems to be that he's confused about his drop-off location. I'm at 163 North Ocean Avenue. It's supposed to be the Catch Restaurant. And now he's saying that the person on the phone is saying that it's possibly 63 North Ocean Avenue. So I'm not too sure what we're going to do over here. 10-4?
Hangs up on recalling 14 Electra. Near the front door.
10-4.
Been on your complainant when he told him to leave.
You can send me Scout.
12, when you're done, if you can get a 45B on the female operator's name.
Alright, they have to run a recall. Go with that name for the 45.
2215?
Be a negative. Notification.
Charlie Echo, Lima, Yankee November, 62284.
604.
Echo, Lima, Yankee November, Jacqueline.
Lucky adjacent, after a while, there's some traffic going out there, the way you're going.
It's actually 63 North Ocean Avenue. Minus the 1, 63.
My 16-year-old son versus the landlord. Since the landlord's husband is with the complainant, and they came after him with a steak knife. Plans in the basement, rear entrance.
Progress 59-14, Misty Condon, Longtree. Boyfriend took complainant's cell phone.
Okay.
That 18, I'll break from this cigarette.
K935 was advised to switch down, that's all I had. Tampa Bay.
92-2, leaving Orient Point.
We're both there.
20 or 6 at Huntington Hospital.
This is 2014.
Until Bravo 3.
Avenue in Farmingville. Not cooperative, we're just trying to figure it out.
I'll be responding to PBMC. Reference the first CC for the MDA on Cross River.
Yeah, Derek, 175 stepping out with South.
Back off, no problem. Looks like you try a 45B the other way if I have the other half name.
Definitely, guys.
List of Collins, Charlie, Oscar, Lima, India, November, Sierra. First of Andrew, common spelling, and it's looks like a 31976. Oh.
Civil Green Lawn Unit, 15 Sector, 10-8 Diabetics, 452 Duquesne, Elder Drive, Cross Street of Pulaski Road, elderly male, possibly diabetic, issues, busy, rescue notified.
You want to tell me?
Move 10-4.
Mary Lane and North Hoffman Lane. Complainant is waiting in a silver Mercedes, possibly legal eviction. The landlord changed locks at 819 Town Line Road.
And a 4 o'clock for Joanne in Holbrook, is that correct?
2 Echo. Side.
It's 305. Lieutenant 20 sent to 246. Side report. All parties at 36. Female trying to...
Saying, you know, for my 2 o'clock, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be there probably like 2:19. I'm gonna be a little out of the window because due to the address incorrection of my last drop off, 10-4.
Wait, disregard it. 4 chases.
Hey, 21, standing by.
912. I do find an order of protection involving him, but it's involving a Vanessa Gilberti.
Negative interview. Reference spots in the area. Vicinity of 25 Fancy Plaza. Postponing place.
31-14-14.
That's why it's quiet.
Dan Street off Washington, adult male, intox 6. Unit for North Babylon for a 10-9 accidental overdose. 10-13 sector, 67-year-old male, accidental on sleeping pills. 704 Freedom Street, over to Park Avenue.
West Raj.
601 headquarters.
1 Alpha, you need another unit?
Stop and send me back for 10.
Third closest?
The unit?
No, 5x5.
1836.
Got to take you off the meal for the 10-9 overdose. 67-year-old male, accidental on sleeping pills. He's been asleep since yesterday. 704 Freedom Street, over to Park Avenue.
63, North Ocean Avenue. 63, not 163.
That's what I'll let you know.
Hey, yeah, I saw them.
Door 222 14th Street, on 2nd Avenue and 22 sector.
410, I'll grab that. Just give me a minute with this.
Tempo, thank you. 73. 12 Pickering Place, Crusher Village Hill Drive. A woman there can see someone entering through the back door. It was locked when he left. He has interior cameras.
38.
Mr. Fullfoot. $504, $504.
K918, what was that, 35? I'll head over 20.
Same. Status not that remarkable. She does have bilateral lower extremity edema.
Clear.
3720.
720.
Real, so you can avoid it to the prior. Clear in 18.
2, prior to that, can you just do the 1090 over at 500 Crooked Hill to verify the return of a missing that's been holding, building 101?
Second.
Group of kids on bicycles causing a disturbance in the Sears parking lot.
You can take a rest.
10-4.
410, put me 38, send me Claremont.
10-4, 1470.
Roger, headquarters to 4 Alpha on 31 complaint. 32.
It's going to be the property north of the campus. We have reports that there's several 7-1s riding ATVs.
Metcom Brentwood 1802.
25, 18, 14, 18.
92 pound.
So you can pick up that 1090 holding in 2 sector 500 Crooked Hill Building 101 to verify the return of the missing. It's been holding a while.
6 with no show when you get a chance.
You 22 disregard.
4, thanks. 4-6, go ahead. 3-8 domestic. And now for 15 minutes.
We're in an ocean with injuries.
907, Eklund.
404, 404.
Clear, eastbound, a half a mile before exit 63. Got a flat.
Not 36, it's been there for over 2 hours.
180. 205 light, Deer Park to Bay Shore.
I'm getting a report of 3 people with injuries.
We'll hold off on that for 10-9. It's going to be Whiskey Road in Sheffield at the clubhouse for Leisure Village at 87-year-old respiratory difficulties. The search had 3 boxes of shoes, and a black sedan. License plate was Golf Lima Zulu 1058 on Vets Highway, unknown direction.
4-6, I'm calling your client right now. Sorry about the wait.
203, you're clear for your 18.
Temple. 24, show me 27. ES5 headquarters.
Base, 1002 to base.
3-6. Anything up there?
Also 112.
Code 5L, Sac to Coast, room 246. 6.
Any available east north port unit for 1010 negative PI in the parking lot, Clarksfield Road, Clay Pit. It's going to be a gray Honda, gray Nissan, pulled into the gas station.
71 seconds, please.
1422.
249. 249.
Listen, can I drop off Francis first, then go and pick it up at 4 o'clock, 4:15?
4.
232.
22.
73 alarm. 318 Pennsylvania off Indiana entry exit.
4.
2 12-312, putting 500 Crooked Hill in your box, building 101.
10.
Go ahead, please.
3 o'clock for Brenda is a late cancel.
20 on 36.
The Seno Sue, I'm broke down. The bus is overheating and reading almost 250, leaking a lot of oil in the back.
Comac, 21617, signal test.
I'm across the street from the U.S. Post Office in Huntington Station on Jericho Turnpike. Across the street from the Post Office on Jericho Turnpike, headed to Walt Whitman Mall.
55, Veterans Memorial Highway, correct?
21-10-4. And her continuing neighbor dispute.
The bus off because the buzzing is killing me. I'm going to turn the power off.
1424. Unit 10-6.
Three 12-6 at 1400.
Draw me a CC for a lost missing child. Adds the notes, the child is 2.5 years old, blonde hair, last seen in a red flannel.
Any available St. James unit for 3 sector 34 in progress, 228 Washington Avenue, up at Woodlawn. Silver Chrysler SUV parked on complainant's grass on the front lawn. There's no one inside the vehicle, 228 Washington Avenue.
At our hospital, Selden Rescue.
25-20, you clear to respond and take your man.
An 89-year-old male, chief complained he tripped and fell on carpeting. He's complaining of some facial abrasions to the left side of his face, left rib pain, and left buttocks pain. BP 104, 54, pulse of 60, respirations 18, ETA 3 minutes.
Comac 1425.
With a 93-year-old female who had some abnormal weakness, unusual for her, and is complaining that for the soles of her feet. Currently her vitals are 146/58 with a pulse of 62, SpO2 of 97, ETA is about 3 minutes.
6 miles an hour, area of Nantucket Way in Vineyard West.
Sector for 72 Audible at Merchant Studio, 135 Ricefield Lane, Foot Parkway Drive South, Audible from the side door.
So yeah, to check for a 17, 3 motorcyclists racing. They hit and broke the complaint here. He's waiting on the side of the road. Westbound 495 west of 69.
Okay, someone else has got it. Okay. 10-4, thank you. 3-2.
Next pickup should be a 330 for Jacqueline at the shop right in Comac. The Shell 307 Connecticut Ave, a car damaged in a car wash.
1425.
107 Woodford. 15, correction, 16 Carl Street, up our school. Neighbor's dog attacked complainant's dog, occurred an hour ago.
Appreciate that, thank you.
Piece of paper. Do you have anything holding?
10-4, 34 vehicle, Focus Farms, 1200 Cross River Drive, seems like a prior. 10-7 report suspicious. Honda Civic on property and wrecked. Been an ongoing problem.
His blood pressure is 158/100, and the patient's not having palpitations any longer. We'll get you back to about 5.
643 to headquarters. Child's been located. You get 38.
Copy.
Any copies?
So two. Two, you can pick up this 34 vehicle, 1200 Cross River Drive at Focus Farms. One you can describe.
210-4. I'll advise 127 from here. Moment I'm just printing and handing out.
220-220, your status? It's 85 in progress, loader 79, Williams Lane in Ridgewood. Complainant's sister broke the windshield, either with a shovel or a lamp. They're screaming.
110 headquarters. Can you just try to pull back? I think the complaint was supposed to meet us here.
215-17, 1429.
We're signal 28, 5 and 28, no patient found.
5 and 2, 1429.
Having your complainant will be back in 10 minutes. They're leaving work now.
Pond Road.
3-2, Richard. Go ahead.
Got here at the Hilton for Daniel Spudo. He said he only had $1 on him, so his dad just took him to find an ATM to get more money. So I'm just sitting in front of the Hilton right now.
614, 15 and 27.
Temple. Your status?
10-4, thank you.
Bravo headquarters, clear 1018.
Secretly placed 1430.
South.